All right. So yeah, before we even start this video, I'm excited to get into it. Before we start the video, I just want to clarify, like, I have no prior knowledge to Persona other than Persona 5. I really enjoyed it, but everybody's saying that Persona 4 is like one of the best, or if not the best Persona game. So I was like, why not give it a try? And also I hope the audio sounds good. I just recorded a Kingdom Hearts video and the audio was kind of iffy, so I did, you know, mess with the sound and stuff. But all right, well, relax and have fun with the game. Thank you. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms appearing. All right, guess I'll read that later. I'm excited, man. I get to show y'all my voice acting skills. I get to, you know. But I did, you know, I'm gonna try to get better at, like, gameplay wise, because Persona 5, I was kind of trash. So, like, I wasn't using, like, cards right, stuff like that. Isn't her name Margaret? That's Margaret, yeah, for sure. Igor, I remember you from 5, man. Man, this is gonna be good, bro.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I got Igor's voice down pat. Bro. All right, let's go. Oh, that's scary.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
That's scary.
My name
That's
is
scary.
Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Don't jump scare me, Igor.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Okay.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Okay. Fair enough.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
Is that so?
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay. Ask for my name. I usually go with, like, the main character's name, so I'm gonna just look that up real quick. All right. Narukami Yu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I doubt it. I doubt I am. Hey, oh my
I
gosh,
see.
Igor. Your character model looks amazing in 5 compared to this,
Now,
bro.
let's take a look into your
I'm
future,
looking at a
shall
nightmare right
we?
now. All right, stop talking. I'm talking over him.
Do you believe in fortune telling?
Halfway. Ooh.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
I mean, I guess.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
It really is, indeed it is, Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Hey, Igor.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
Do I have to, like, see this jump scare, though?
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Whoa. Like, all right, this is what I'm going to talk about. But just imagine if, after I hit X right now, Igor just, like, runs up to this camera. Like, oh my gosh, bro.
is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
Igor?
Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
You indeed did. You did.
This is Margaret.
I knew it. I knew her name was
She is
Margaret.
a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time.
All right.
Until then, farewell.
Farewell, Igor. I knew her name was Margaret. I don't. I'm trying to think of where I got that from. Whoa. Whoa. We took a completely left turn, bro.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic.
Mmm.
And
Sound good.
now on to some juicy news.
Oh, yeah, see what he did there.
I'm sure everyone is
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
What's going on? That's the main character. I saw him in the intro.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh, no.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
Do schools do that normally? When I was going to transfer to school next year, they didn't do all that. Like, all right, Rakeem. See you never.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
He's having an affair. Whoa. Whoa. Was he there when that was going on? That wouldn't make sense. There was no reason behind why they said he was transferring to school. They were just saying to transfer. He was getting a transfer.
Yaso Inaba.
Okay. I mean, as the story goes on, you'll get more information about why he's transferring. I don't know.
Hey, over here.
Hey, over here.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Thank you, man.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
I'm Koyi Dojima. I'll be looking forward.
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Mother's younger brother. It's been a long time. I don't know if we've seen him, so.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Okay. This family.
This here's my
That's
daughter.
his daughter? Okay, bet. Okay, we got family.
Come on, Nanako.
All right, okay.
Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Nanako. Nice to meet you too, man.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Bro, what? If I hit my dad, I would have got choke slammed, bro. Right there.
Well then, let's get going.
All
My
right.
car's over there.
Hey.
you dropped this.
Unfriendly looking girl. It's not mine. I should have said that.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
It's the note you made for yourself with Dojima's address.
What's wrong?
Okay. I imagine we're gonna meet her down the line again. You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. That was a very like interesting interaction right there. Very interesting. Inama Central Shopping District gas station.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Okay.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Are you asking me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was really like, I'm a teenager, bro, at this point.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away,
Right,
sir.
he's like, you're asking way too many questions. Can you just get my gas?
Good time as any for a smoke.
You're already smoking though.
Are you in high school?
Alright, he's asking way too
Does
many
it surprise
questions.
a city boy to see how little there is out here?
I didn't even answer your first question.
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
Oh, he's trying to. Okay, I see what this. He's trying to recruit me.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Okay, all right. I'll think about it.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Yeah, we need gas. Nanako was looking at you. I gotta.
You okay?
I gotta be good at reading. I can't be like
Did you get car sick?
I don't know.
You don't look too good.
He asked me too many questions. I got a migraine. Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
I just feel lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Alright, man. Thanks. You seem like cool people. I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Examine the blue butterfly to save your progress. Dang, the next bus isn't going to come for a while. If you miss the one bus, you're pretty screwed. If only I had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted. Do y'all hear the OST? What? That sounds so good. What? Sorry. I wonder how much they cost. Maybe I'll be able to buy one myself. Buy myself one. Get better at reading. This is a girl we met earlier. Have you met before? I met you just now. What were you doing at the station? Is this your imagination? Just now? Okay. The girl is thinking to herself. Okay, what an odd individual. She minded her business though. She cool. I'll save. The park. Bro, this sounds so good. This is the bookstore. It is fairly empty inside. Okay. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter. Yeah, let's not get into that. You have something to do in this shopping district? It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only Junes hadn't come into town. It's convenient, but it's a little sad. Dang, Junes took y'all out of business. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Yeah. It's like, I like this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. Yeah, this seems chill. It's the Marukyuu tofu. Well, it's the Marukyuu tofu shop. An old woman is telling the story. Is there anything else though? Okay, alright, that's it. That's it. Bro, this sounds so good. That OST. How are you feeling? You ready to get back in the car? I'm ready. Alright, let's hit the road then. During events, press back log button to see the log and skip event. What? During events, press back log button to see the log and skip event button to skip the event entirely. Okay. Oh my gosh. That song sounds good in my ears, man. Persona is like one of the, like, I don't know, their music is always good. You arrived at the Dojima residence. The next year, this place will be your home. Like, even if I haven't played Persona games, I hear like their OSTs and like, I don't know, everywhere really.
All right, let's have a toast.
Okay. Dojima seem like a family man, bro. What are we eating? That look good, even though it don't look good at the same time.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Okay. It's good to know they're still good, though.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Yeah. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Dojima, you seem cool, bro. I hope you don't end up, like, betraying me at some point in this game.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
Okay. Thank you for your kindness.
Come on. There's no need to be so formal.
I was just being real.
Look.
You took me in.
You're making Nanako all tense.
I'm sorry, but I'm being real. You took me into your home. You're making me food. We're toasting. I just met you. Well, not really. Well, okay. All right.
Well, anyway. Let's eat.
So this is my uncle. He said, I'm your mother's younger brother. Or he said older. He said younger. It's my uncle.
Ugh. Who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm on my way.
Dang it.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
I'm about to eat your plate while I'm at it.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
I'm supposed to be helping her out.
Okay.
She does not want to do that.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
All right, Dojima. The sound of the front door closing rattle. Car starting. Sound broom. Brr, brr, brr.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Alright. You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. It must be tough. Just don't say anything.
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
Okay.
My dad's a detective.
Okay.
And now for the local news.
Interesting enough, like, when I was a kid, I did want to be a detective. I just found, like, I don't know. Like, detectives are cool.
City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Like, I didn't know how detectives work in real life, but when I seen them on TV shows and stuff, like, man, I was a fan.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Yeah. I be like that too. Fairs and stuff, that's none of my business.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Junes, that's the place that the old lady said that, you know, took over.
Day's great at your Junes.
Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
She's plate checking me right now. I hate when my mom did that. You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. Oh, I can't like. Wow. I was checking because in 5, like, as long as you were in the room, you could just like. The text language setting has been changed. Main character's name will be fixed as yep. Alright, how many slots do I have? I have 16 slots. Alright, cool. How long have we been recording for? Should I continue for a little bit? Let's continue for a little bit. Oh, Nanako is at loss. You should leave her alone. She's watching a quiz show is on TV. Dang, Nanako trying to be a brainiac. Quiz show? I don't know how old she is, but she looks like she was like a solid, I don't know, 7, 6, 8. You open the fridge. There's some fried rice. Eat it. You just ate, bro. Why not? He's throwing down. It has no taste at all. Strange. Dang, I just ate Dojima's food. Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. Okay, they're telling me to buy ingredients. Word. Entrance. Your room. Alright, let's check this out. You're tired from the long trip. You shouldn't be walking around outside. Plus, it's raining. Alright, that's it. That's it. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. Alright. You're tired from the long trip. You should rest. Can't do anything. You're tired from the long trip. You should rest. You're tired from the trip. You should rest. Alright, where's my bed at? Tired from the trip. You should rest. Go to sleep. This is the only thing I can do. I guess I'll rest. Man. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. School starts tomorrow? Sheesh, I just got here. This doesn't look like the Velvet Room at all. Nani! The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. That's how life is. All you can do is proceed forward. That was deep. I really like this. Like, changed the way y'all thought about life. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Alright. Is right. Where are we going exactly? Like you're just like running forward. If it's the truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. Alright, I think I'll go this way. Let me let me stop. Whoa. This red cube was talking to me. You sent someone ahead. Will you continue? No. Alright, I had no option. Ooh. I got a sword already? So you're the one pursuing me. Try all you like. You literally told me to if I want the truth, come to see you. It seems that you can see a little despite the fog. Skill. I already got a persona. What is this one? Increase one ally's defense. Okay. It's only me. Deals one light. Okay. Deals one electric. Let's try that. I already have a persona. I see. Indeed. That is very interesting information. Alright. I'm not doing that much damage at all, but you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. You wouldn't only fall. Dang, the surroundings are covered in fog. I can't see her or him. I thought it was a girl. I don't know who it is, honestly. Yeah, I know. I figured that everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Bro, I can't. Making me look like a fool out here. Will we meet again at a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. Who is this? Like, is this the main villain? Is this the side villain? Is this even a villain? Maybe this is an ally. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. Oh, we got school today. You feel like you had a nightmare. Yeah, that was a night. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You starting school today. You should head to the living room for now. Oh boy. Oh my god. Y'all got me eggs, sausage, bread. Nanako, you cooked this? Yo.
Okay. Let's eat.
Nanako is, bro. Did your father go to work? Do you do the cook? What the world?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
I wasn't doing that at your age.
Dad
I'll say that right now.
cooks, so I buy dinner.
Oh, she roasted him.
You're starting school today, right? My
Yeah,
school's
man.
on the way, so let's go together.
I bet. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. Nanako, bro. She's smarter than her age. School zone. Samigawa floodplain. I hope I'm pronouncing these Japanese words right. I really do.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Alright. I go cook us breakfast. She told what the world? She told us where our school was at. What is going on? School zone intersection in front of the school. Whoa! Oh my gosh, bro. That man was. Y'all see his bike? That like pain. It did. You should leave him be. He don't want to talk right now. Yeah, let's get out the way. That's not our business. Yeah, it's none of our business. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? Yeah, definitely help me out. Like,
Morning. Yeah, it turns out that.
every time I try to talk, they just shut me up.
About bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
But I just want to say, like, definitely help me out with like how I should balance the confidence and like skills and stuff. But don't like I don't know, don't backseat game, but help me out at the same time. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
Okay, he's a transfer student too.
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that the dude that crashed his bike? Yeah, that's it.
I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
You just, man, you just had to have been there.
All right, shut your trap.
Bro, what's going on with this character design?
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Why are you, like, cooking me, man?
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Mr. Maruka, what is your objective here?
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Okay. I should press you right now, huh? Your courage has increased? Yeah, I mean.
Huh. That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
I shouldn't have said that. Yeah,
now listen up.
No, I'm on his hit list no matter if I do anything.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
But why are we discussing this in front of the class, though? You know what I mean?
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Mr. Moruka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, green jacket girl. Oh, Chie. I figured her name that quick.
He's the worst, huh?
I remember from like the Blazewood cross tag game.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
And then the red jacket girl is Yosuke. No, that's the dude's name. Her name is Yukiko, something like that. You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Well,
then
I guess
again,
I already am on his
we're
bad
all
side.
in the same boat.
Right.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? I hope so. I am the main character. Early morning after school.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
I don't think I would survive in Miss Maruka's class. I'll be honest.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Wow.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
We're stuck in here? This classroom is so boring, bro.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
This classroom is so boring, bro. What's going on outside?
Something happened? Don't those sirens sound really close?
Yeah, they do.
I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Like in my
Every
dream.
time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Rumor loving student.
Hey, did you hear?
That's an insane name.
Paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right?
Is that the girl that's
I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Yep.
Actually, I heard that.
You heard
Are you
what?
serious?
Why can I hear that piece of information? But rumor loving student can hear it. That's crazy.
Hey,
Yukiko. There you go.
Mind if I ask you something?
Why is he asking her
Is it true
specifically?
that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
Whoa.
I can't discuss such things.
So it means it's true.
Yeah, I guess not.
This man is like never in his business. I can tell because one, his name is rumor loving student, and two, he just heard that from that dude over there, and he instantly went over here. This man, oh my gosh, bro. And then he just skedaddles out of there.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
I'm saying the same thing.
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
What's she referring to?
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Yeah, okay.
Attention all students.
That's a lot of,
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
This is my first day at school. We're already having
I repeat.
problems.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Nosy. This is nosy. This is accurate though. In our school, something happened. Everybody just run out the window, run out the door.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
I guess
Why
so.
don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Yeah, no. You do.
Well, nice to meet you.
You do. I don't recall.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Yosuke.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
What's in his hand?
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
That man broke it. That man broke. What is going on?
What the? I can't believe this. It's completely cracked.
I wouldn't have gave it back.
Oh, my trial of the dragon.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
This man tried to give it back and it took off, bro.
Yukiko-san, are you worried about me?
He's
Whoa.
fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Are you worried about me? That was kind of insane. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. This is the second time, bro. This is the second time. He's giving me Ryuji vibes, so.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Bro, what's going on?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Right, he just showed up out of
Never
nowhere.
mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
Like, why are we just oh my
Your
god.
can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Huh?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
Whoa. Whoa. We should probably head home.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
We should probably go home before he shows up with whatever. He just said fine and then took off.
Huh? Really?
We should be concerned if he comes back, guys.
You
I'm
really
serious.
had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Let me give you a nickname. I didn't even like notice that.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Right, like I had a meal prepared for. I know Dojima and Nanako got some cooked up right now.
Everyone's staring.
Right, that one student, I'm concerned about him though. He said fine, and then ran off. Like he up to no good.
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh?
No, I mean what I'm looking at, you got planes, okay. Somebody growing their crops, respect. That mountain looks like 2D. That truck back there. I mean the scenery. I mean it could be better, but I'm not complaining. That mountain. I mean, it's a cool scenery. It could be worse. It could be better.
That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I feel like these two, they're like total opposites. Chie's the talkative one, and then Yumiko's like the shy one. Like they're total opposites.
Entirely true.
I don't think that's entirely
true. Tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
I mean, she okay. I mean, it's hard to say. That's just rude. It's hard to say.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
I mean, she didn't even know the dude was asking her out.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Mm.
Jeez, Chie.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Whoa, the music.
Who could imagine that hanging from an antenna? I wanted to see it too.
Whoa.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Took what
I
down?
think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed
Whoa.
up
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
She said a dead body, Chie. She said a dead body. Dojima. What are y'all doing here? Get out.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We were just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that had happened. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
Yeah, that's my uncle, man.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Alright, Dojima. Wait.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie?
I thought that was
You want to be sent back to the central office?
I thought that was a student from earlier.
I'm sorry.
That he killed somebody.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Dojima, main character, Chie, Yumiko, Adachi. And then I know the brown haired dude, that's Yosuke. Or Yusuke.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Let's go home.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Two of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. Dead body, man. Alright. It's our place. Alright. Just like your 5, you go there, it instantly makes evening. We're gonna end it after this part though. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end this video.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Yeah, I mean he's dealing with a crime scene right now.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Is that where we were at? That's where we were at. The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
That's the girl that had the affair.
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
Then they add something. It'll be alright. Well, it's not going to be alright. Someone got murdered, but... I mean, are you worried about him? That's like such an... I mean, of course he's worried about him. That's her father.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
How can a body hanging on an antenna be an accident?
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Hanging from the antenna? That's crazy. It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yosogami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano, her affair with a local councilman secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
That is scary. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's Junes.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
I can't sing. Nanako is looking at you expectantly. Your Junes.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. It seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. Kids, am I right? Alright, let's save right here. Man, this is a long one. 55 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. These are gonna be the longer videos. I'm kind of expecting them to be long, so I just hope like audio and stuff is good. So, but yeah, this game getting good. It's been a murder already. We met half the crew. Chie, Yumiko, Yosuke. We met Dojima, Nanako, Adachi. The student at the front gate. I don't know if he's gonna play a role in this, but he was kind of off. But the person in my dream, the fog, the girl at the beginning, that picked up the paper. So everything is everything's coming into play. I think next game we'll actually get into like the dungeon. I don't know. I don't know if we get into like the dungeon part next video, or I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. But the game getting good. But alright, I'm in the video here. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.